all season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they work this well in field. Across the 45.
That's good for a Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. They got it inside the 10 at the 8. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? Chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after and put the pressure on them.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
Tackle made at
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
for Cordero Patterson. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what? Yeah. Is it old-fashioned goal line stand? I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
And from that close of range, if you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 20. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Murray. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs.
Murray's pass.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
To Christian Kirk.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
First down.
With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Again. Almost able to intercept it. That's running it blank to have held on to this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Delpit on the cover.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Murray on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And Dominican Sue, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt.
In punt formation.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
We're scoreless after one. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now back to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards to pick up there.
We're on Jaguars.
Go for any offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
Isaiah Simmons.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Fournette on the counter. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Fournette on the carry.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the
Defensively, we
play.
always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are first out of the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Josh Lambo.
The partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point tapped on by Lambo, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Josh Lambo to kick off for
Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jacobs now. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier.
There's a run to be happy with.
Brought down
Good,
at the
solid
31.
yardage. They'll take
It's a
that
gain of
anytime you
6.
hand the ball to a back.
And it's 3rd down.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Murray now to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
It looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to keep ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Back to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Jaguars. Let's go! Juju Smith-Schuster with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Jaguars 14, Cardinals nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
For Christian Kirk.
The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
It leads to second.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Third down throw incomplete as well. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere. but it's not going to come on this drive as they have...
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They go play action here on first down. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Runs it on the
loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left.
2nd and goal.
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And Rambo will put this one through. Good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Time here for likely 1 play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
A gain of 14.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A man who played college football here in the Sunshine State. It's USF's Marlon Mack. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
On the tackle.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Josh Allen in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down, Arizona.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Murray, a quick throw out to Kirk. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. For Hopkins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Greg Delpit. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
They begin with a run by Fournette. Found a little room there as he's out to it at the 37.
Fournette, the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
7-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
2nd and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Chandler Jones has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On 3rd down, Patterson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Behind the line of
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Logan Cook now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. Here's Jacobs. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
44-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice. But you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Running is Jacobs. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
29 is a Mike. Mike 29. Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Throwing again. Murray. This one complete to Jordan Reed.
Murray's
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
The ball carrier.
12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first.
A gain of 12. First down, Arizona.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Murray now. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Jacksonville.
Cardinals.
It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
29 is a Mike. Mike 29.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted.
Picked up by Josh Jones. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Jones.
Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I won't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
24.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Lambo to kick
So
off.
they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, I think that the folks here hope that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. The drive starting play a good way. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. That will carry for Jacobs. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Kill, kill, kill.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Murray, he'll air this one out for Kirk. And that will be incomplete. Now the dialogue a long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Murray throwing complete there to Hopkins. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Complete
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
17 yards.
That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 20-yard line.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you drive.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Fourth down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Josh Allen. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. They turn over on downs. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and run some clock before that. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Leonard
Fournette. I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up
the Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Hassan Reddick drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Murray. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. He'll give only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Third
To
down.
throw on 3rd down. Murray. Flush to his right.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Picked by Jared Wilson. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
And they take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort?